Just showed the video from Howard Ave, and just down the road from there is where the bullseye of some of the highest rain totals came. That was near the World War II Museum. Things are looking much better now, but I'm going to stay here and take you through this event. Watch as we got this heavy storm activity to come in, and we were right in the news here at 6 o'clock this evening. I'm going to show you right there, and I'm going to back it up for you really quick though. And we're right at about 6 o'clock here. What had happened near Grand Island Cutoff, as you're going to see, this was the area of low pressure that started to develop what we call a meso-low. That's just short for mesoscale, different scales as we try to sound a little smarter in meteorology. Synoptic scale about 1,000 miles, the mesoscale about on the order of 100 miles. That's where it gets its name. But as that started to form, it enhanced the heavier rain right on through the metro. You can see it went to flood advisories, special weather statements, and it was still raining so heavily that quickly that went to flash flood warnings. We updated the alerts to a weather alert day here in the WDSU First Warning Weather Center. And then that continued to move north and east, but we also had those strong wind gusts that come with it. So it was a very rare event and a very interesting event at that. What I'm going to do is take you to the here and now though. I want to show you what we got in the way of our WDSU First Warning Weather Doppler radar. And as I give you that latest imagery to here, I want to show that we do have a couple of showers redeveloping on the North Shore, but this isn't going to be anything like what we had in that particular forecast. As I click over and give you this particular short-term forecast, it's going to note that what I showed earlier, that little rain activity is going to quickly go away, move a little farther north for you, as you can see. Once we get to tomorrow morning, maybe a little last lingering drizzle. Officially, there's still high wind warnings where there's still gusty winds near Gulfport, Biloxi. Those are going to go away for most of us. We're already out of it. And then that last of the flood advisory. But how much rain did we get? World War II Museum, about 5.83. We got about Lakefront Airport, 5 inches, and officially at Louis Armstrong International, 2 inches of rain. It was quite the event. At least it's mild now in the 60s here, Art.
We're going to be keeping going on as we finish out the evening hours, and tonight you're going to be seeing this rainfall continues to plague out of the area, pushing out. But you look to the west, though, that rainfall is going to be moving toward us as we get deeper into next week. So we are not just out of the rain just yet as far as the week is concerned. We take a closer look here to what's happening for us as we get a gander how this looks. You're looking yet again at that area of low pressure. We have the drier air coming in. If you look at the middle and upper atmosphere, that dry air continues to come out of Texas and working in. We have another cutoff low that's headed our way. That means cooler air expected as we go into Monday. Temperatures are going to dip down from some nice 60s, upper 60s that we had for Sunday, and eventually get down to about 61 degrees for Monday. Take a look. Here's all of that information that Devin just showed you. We'll get into the high wind warning. That's going to expire at midnight, as you already know. Winds got up to 50 to 60 miles per hour. There's a look at the flood advisory, and we continue on. Here are the wind gusts that are still tapering down, still holding on to about 25 miles per hour. Get a little bit closer to the lakefront, 34 mile per hour wind still holding on, gusting, and over in Gulfport as well. You'll see it taper down bit by bit as we go right into the 11:30 hour and continuing on to midnight. But until then, you're looking at the gale warning until 9 a.m. and that's going to be some breezy and gusty winds still. So folks that are planning on getting out on the water yet again for tomorrow early, please be advised of what's going on out there. We do have the river flooding that's still happening on the North Shore for our local rivers. West Hobelichita is looking at about 7.11 for the current stage right now, and then continuing to rise possibly as we get into the 6 p.m. hour, February 5th, out to 16.5. So that's something else. Pearl River and also the East Hobelichita also going to be tapering down a little bit by little as we go through the next couple of days. Take a look at the Pearl River by Bogalusa. That's up to now 20.56. And now there's still more of that water to trickle down into the creeks and rivers and streams. So bear that in mind. Please be careful if you're going to be going out for walking the dog by some of the local rivers up on the North Shore. We'll get into the Pygmalion Carrollton crew here, looking at that as we go into tomorrow. You're looking at some pretty good conditions and mostly 60s for tomorrow for the crew of Barkus. We're also going to Metairie, taking a look here, 3 p.m. all the way to 7 p.m. You're looking at 60s and the 70s working through the forecast. As we get into it for tomorrow, you're going to be seeing that rainfall start to move out of the way, but we get into the 11 o'clock hour and then 1:30, you're seeing drier conditions. The rainfall that Devin just showed you getting out of the way. By the time you get in the 5 a.m. hour, temperatures in the 50s with more rainfall starting to sneak in lightly, though, maybe heavy at times along the coast. But by the time we get into the 1 o'clock hour, there's a possibility of more of that rainfall starting to come in from the west. You can see it there sneaking in by 6 o'clock. However, it starts to come in. A storm or two may just emerge, going back to the metro, and up and out it will go. If we get back into how this all looks for the next 7 days, though, 67 degrees for tomorrow with a, 40% chance in the overnight, but you're going to see lighter winds coming in as we go into windy conditions for Monday. Sunnier skies for Tuesday, and that rainfall I told you coming out of California will be headed our way by Thursday.